Hello all the Capricorns, here's Aya from Arrow Sisters and welcome back to my channel. This is reading for all the Capricorns for the month of May. So let's start with the subconscious message, okay? It jumps out by itself. The meaning. Let's draw one more card, Capricorn, where you need to focus. And the other card is literally jumping out is the transcendence. The month of May will be, I would say it will not be that hard energetically as the previous months of March and April, but still it's going to be something completely new. And accepting your karmic journey, whatever you have been seeding energetically, that is going to be what you're going to start. So it's not the end. The May is just the beginning of that journey. So let's see, Capricorn, what is waiting you on energetic level in the months of May. Okay, major arcana cards in terms of your last three energy centers is definitely it's going to be some type of breakthrough in terms of your beliefs, your changes. The pathway is going to change, your perception towards going to change, who you are, who you think you are, and what do you think, what is around you. Events are going to trigger that, a bigger perception, how you perceive the world in general. Let's see further what is going to happen with you, Capricorn, as a daily life situations during the month of May. Transcendence and the meaning is talking about the same thing. And here, even on your crown is the death card, and this totally goes together very well, all three spreads. And basically it's talking about it's going to be a very big change. Some type of things are going just to fall apart, and you will realize that your perception of security, safety in materialistic world haven't been that solid as you thought. There will be events that are going to trigger your safety, your comfort, and you are asked to spiritually awaken. This is going to be like the, lightning from the blue sky. Something is going to trigger who you are, your perception. You are being asked to awaken. You are being asked to become the ashes. You are being asked to awaken like a phoenix from the ashes. But before to awaken, before to rise up, you have to become the ash. And in the months of May, you're asked to realize and take whatever happens as your personal awakening. And this is the questions that you have to ask yourself. Why there are certain things that you're hiding from others? Why you are trying to be somebody else? What is the thing in your life that you are ready to suffer? Why you are suffering? Is that important? In the ideal world, what you would like to do? What is your calling? Why you are waking up every day? What is inspiring yourself? These and all other questions about what's the bigger purpose of whatever you are doing right here. As you have been in self-denial of why you're doing such things, you have lost the bigger purpose of why, of bigger why, and that is going to be triggered. And these two cards are talking about that. Accept the humbleness inside of you. Accept that something you have to let go. And letting go will be mainly related to your personal beliefs, to your perception towards the world, to your perception towards the God, the universe, whoever is there for you upstairs. You are going to change inside of yourself, in your core, and the events are going to trigger that change, that awakening, that spiritual awakening with the death card in your crown. But of course, that's not that easy because your ego is standing in your way, and you are, instead of allowing things to happen for you, you are saying, no, I will fight, I will clinch, I will manipulate, I will cause a conflict. My ego will, your ego will not allow this to happen because you're resisting this change. You don't want that you don't want to change. You don't want to understand some bigger picture. You don't want to get out from your small bubble. You are clinging into your comfort zone because the change is going to bring you out of the comfort zone. But you are not willing to do that. And if you are resisting this, you are causing yourself a more suffering in three-dimensional world. You're causing yourself more ego suffering, more materialistic suffering. It could be health suffering, it could be losing money, it could be losing financial stability, career stability, business. Maybe you were going after something, but then this is just falling apart and you are becoming overly ambitious, to the sense that you're starting to control, manipulate. You are becoming disloyal, unethical, unmoral, using all the tactics in order to hold everything together. But that is not for long. And I would say that the faster you will let it go and say, what happens, happens. And this is even on an energetic level. It's not that you are going through this drastic awakening that the old pattern, the old self is not working anymore. You have to awaken and realize that the old you is dying. And in order to be again at the top of the game, in order to get what you want, you have to change. If you're not changing, you're just causing more suffering for yourself. So this is why instead of being disorganized, instead of clinging, instead of showing your dark side of you, what if you just allow things to happen? Food for thought. Food for thought. Because otherwise, it is going to trigger this bigger transformation, is going to trigger all your energy centers. You will be feeling all over the place. You will be, I don't want to make you afraid. This is not my purpose. It's not my purpose to demotivate you, to somehow cause you frustration. Not at all. My purpose here is to shake you, to tell you, hey, something is wrong. Your strategy is not working. And if you are ready, if you're ready to see that from the observer's perspective, you're ready to accept that change with the best possible approach. You are allowing this transformation to happen to you, and you are not clinging. You're actually saying no to your old self. That this doesn't serve you anymore, and you know that in very deep inside, and you're opening the doors of new self. Of course it's frightening, of course your ego is crying, but I didn't say that it is going to be easy. You can even read about the astrological prognosis, what is happening right now, and I have been talking on my Instagram throughout already for the last 3 months. So this is the moment this is happening, and this is why the more you will be more relaxed and not clench on yourself and just go inside of yourself, connect with your own energy, listen to your intuition, because the intuition will not be guiding you. You're not listening. You will be so impatient, and you will be just controlling everybody. You will be bullying everybody. You will be manipulating, and you will become disorganized, unpleasant personality, I regret to say. If you Except if you go inwards and align yourself with those energies that are activating your new self. Otherwise, you will be feeling that, that you have to interfere with a lot of people around you, and I would say it's a make it or break it time, and you will feel that others are bringing you so much of limitations, and this is why you will be feeling that you cannot trust other people, that they are unworthy of your trust. They cannot be trustful, they are letting you down, and they are bringing the limitation towards you. So if you have been placing your goals related to other people, this is the moment in the April maybe that you can readjust. You can somehow realign already. Okay, what is happening, wherever you are you relying on others or not? Are you relying on yourself better? Because then you will be more in control whatever is happening. This is a really good time if you are planning to take a break. If you are planning to take a break from your existing life, like for me, I have decided to spend, because the Capricorn is my rising, I have decided to take a break from my life. I'm going for 2 months. I will be organizing retreats, individual coaching programs, one-to-one, or retreats in Spain, in Greece, and in Montenegro. By the way, if you want to join, you can check my homepage or Instagram and join me for a really deep transformation. I am transforming, and I am bringing the people with me to transform together, because those months will be challenging, and the more you spend for yourself, the better it will be, the better person in the long term you will be. And when you will look back to these months, you will understand. Now you are kind of clueless what's going on, where this is going, why the whole world is collapsing on my shoulders. That is how you're going to feel, but that's fine. I'm telling you, that's fine. It's supposed to be like that. And maybe that's the good news. Because if you know that it's going to be hard, and your challenge is to let it go, as it will activate the new self, that is already a good thing. But of course, the healing and transformation is not always easy. And you will be feeling that you cannot trust others, and others will be only bringing a hassle, but that's okay. But the thing is, others are going through that transformation as well. So what you can expect from them, that they will be reliable, their all life is collapsing. And all signs are going through that very big transformation. It's happening for the whole humanity, not only you, Capricorn. So maybe that's as well kind of soothing information. What are the best information that you will be feeling that your harbor, so your safety harbor, is in your love life? There will be a love partner, or you will be feeling, at least I have time to spend my energy towards my love life. But as well, your egocentric approach and unwillingness to trust or open up is not going to bring up great results if you are planning to date, this is like a dating. But if you are in the relationship, yes, you might be feeling maybe you're planning to travel with your loved one and it's not happening because there are certain obstacles. If you're planning certain bigger moves, bigger changes, you might be feeling more limited, but at the same time, the internal relationship between you and your love partner is going to be in a good place, and you will feel that you are improving your existing relationship and going into more stability. Otherwise, what is related to your career or your business? There can be a lot of business travel or relocation, or you're maybe taking a break. Maybe you are traveling and taking holiday, and this is why you are not working for, like I said, in May or even June, July, as there are, these are taking a break from your business, or maybe there is some type of setbacks happening in your business or in your career path, and this is why you are getting this frustration, and you are unwilling to let it go and understand that actually this is happening for you, not against you, because you didn't want that. You didn't want to stay there. Maybe it was giving you security, yes, but at what cost, right? On a very deep energetic level. Otherwise, it could mean that you are deciding to leave everything behind in order to open yourself up to completely new beginning in your career, new beginning in your business. At the same time, it will bring some type of instability in terms of materialistic, but it's not going to, create a very hard hardship. It is going to be only a small temporary period of time. So don't take it very, from very strong frustration side. You will recover. Don't worry. It's just that it might feel dramatic, but you will see that the recovery is just around the corner, and it's going to be only a temporary period of time. And instead of frustrating towards your materialistic and 3D world, you can focus on yourself, on aligning, on accepting these transformations and accepting that you are the ash. Becoming an ash, you need to accept the destruction and then raise up as a phoenix, raise up from this destruction with new creation of being new self, new ideas, new opportunities, new projects, new in everything that you are ready to open for yourself. Let's see some additional guidance. So what is additional guidance for your career for all Capricorns? Take the action. If you're willing to let it go, take the action and move. There will be some smaller as well. If you're staying in your career and you're planning to move, expect some type of maybe travel, expect some type of departure. Maybe not everything will move smoothly as it should be because of other people. Remember, it's not that much your fault. It's just that others, due to some type of very big obstacles, are not able to do things as you expect them. As well as there can be some shattered dreams or shattered plans related to your work. But again, it's nothing major to worry about. When it comes to your family situation, if you have children, there can be some challenging situations with your children, or you might get some type of disappointing news about, or plans, maybe cancel plans of gatherings of you with your relatives, with your friends. It could be that you're relocating. It's a relocation card, but maybe relocation is not happening as per the initial plan, initial inspiration. Maybe there are, again, not everything is moving that smoothly. Actually, the month of May is not a great time for physical plans when you are literally planning everything as per some, detailed plan. If you allow everything just to flow and happen in the right moment, in the right place, that is the best approach. Some additional guidance, what to do with people around. Regarding the people around that are going to let you go, instead of make it and break it and burning the bridges that your ego maybe is willing to do, choose a peaceful reconciliation no matter what. I am telling you, it's not about that they are willing to harm you, but this is how you're going to feel, that they are against you, they are your enemies. Not at all. They are letting you down because something has happened with their environment, with their life. something significant, something out of the control, and there is no purpose to get angry at them. So put your ego down and just, you know, treat them with more compassion and more forgiveness. And let's ask, what is the guidance for your personal development? Reconsider what is the most important right now, because your beliefs are going to change, and what is going to be important or feel important in the May might not feel that important already in June, July. So take it slowly, connect with yourself. If you need some additional guidance from my side, message me on Arrow Sisters. Otherwise, thank you for watching and see you in the next videos.